that. Are we back in
together? I was gonna go through some of the comments. Maz, we are back in Toronto. We are not in LA right now, but we hope to be for the opening act Hollywood Bowl performance. I saw another comment. Akeem said, I will say it once and I'll say it again. I love the couch and everybody on it. We love you too, Akeem. I also saw Barry right there. By the way, can you leak your new single title track? Can't wait for you guys to release a new song. Barry, we can't and we won't leak the song, but maybe we can give a preview at some point in time. RiVerse can discuss it and see if we do a little special with those who consider themselves Ivy Leaguers. If you want to actually hear RiVerse's music and get maybe a sample of what the new single is going to be, we can arrange something. We can see what hagwan. I really am so excited for you guys to hear this new song and just kind of see the new direction, the new era of RiVerse. A lot of things are changing, guys. Even our logo, has changed. Yep. It has been updated. Yep. She is sexy. She is mature. She is taking it all the way back. Kathleen, who wrote the lyrics and produced it. I wrote the song.
Sneak peeks.
I wrote the song. It was produced by an incredible Canadian female producer.
Ooh, Zach, you're so cool. Sorry.
You know what?
Zach, you're so fucking cool. Can you put it on the other side?
Sure.
You're so smart. I love that. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
You wrote the song.
Yeah. I wrote the song, lyrics, and vocal arrangement, and it was produced by an incredible Canadian female producer named Denise Dion. She is up and coming. She's been working with some really, really big names, so we are blessed to have been able to collaborate with her. We actually, Zach and I bumped into Denise in Los Angeles last year. And yes, guys, Mateo and I think it was they're saying that you're like a tech king and you're in your tech era.
Zach is in the tech era. Zach is working for the win. Yeah.
You know how I always have gadgets for everything.
Zach the
hacker. I'm dead. Yes, but guys,
we bumped into Denise Dion.
Yeah, in Los Angeles, and she was out there working with a producer named Boy Wonder, who's one of Drake's main producers, and we are working with her. So it's a big deal. We played it for a couple people. We played it for this one really big named choreographer who right now is doing Gwen Stefani's Las Vegas residency. He's worked with Jennifer Lopez and Brandy and Janet Jackson, whatever. We had a meeting with him in his office and we played for him the record and he was like, ooh, this is a vibe. What? And so I'm just excited for y'all to hear this record. Anyway, back to why we're here.
Reactions.
Enough about that.
But this is amazing. Honestly, in all of this, I'm loving this. I'm actually legit kind of getting a little bit motion sick because the chat's going so fast. But other than that, I'm loving reading all of this. I'm so glad that you're all here with us. Kathleen said earlier, she's like, you guys have been talking for so long. Thank you for entertaining us. And I was like, oh yeah, my brain is tired.
Yeah.
I can't even make words anymore. Anyway, let's keep doing some reactions. I don't know if we're going to get to everything, but we are going to do the next little vote thing that people did on our Instagram yesterday. We had the top of this group, 80s Gorilla or 17 Hot. So put it in the chat right now. Do you want to see 80s or do you want to see 17? And we will pull it up and we will react to it and it's going to be fun. It kind of looks hot 17. Oh my word.
Hot is what I'm channeling 80s. Right now. my core is feeling
17.
Hot Gorilla,
17. I think it might be 17.
Okay, let's do it.
I think let's do it. 17 Hot. Just a reminder. Yeah, they're performing in New York right now. They are actually in Toronto tomorrow, I think. They're going to be, their tour is coming to Toronto. We are about to react to the Ivy League's Choice 17 Hot. You better give a Justin Timberlake beatbox.
drive away. Yeah, 가슴을 뜨겁게 거짓말 마실래. 우리는 dropping like hot, hot, hot. 언제가 feeling so hot. 눈을 burning like hot, 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 hot.
Oh, that's funny. I wasn't even paying attention to it, but
Until
now
I pointed it out.
우리는 dropping like hot, hot, hot.
It's all I can hear now.
Okay, this is me genuinely asking all of you, every single one of you in the chat right now, for your assistance. Watching that video, I obviously see the talent, the fashion, the dance, the vocal, the bop, the beat. I get it. I get all of that stuff. Essentially what I'm asking for is I need you guys to tell me what it is that keeps you guys engaged with K-pop. I would like to get back there, is what I'm trying to say. I would like to get back to a place where I can look at 17 Hot and be like, yes, and feel excited. I actually want to get back there, but it's hard for me because I feel like I see the same thing kind of across the board with K-pop over and over and over again. It's like the way that it's shot, the way that they're styled, so everything is kind of the same. So there's nothing that gets me excited. So what is it for you that keeps you interested, even when, I mean, for you might not see the same thing over and over again. You might see things that I'm missing something and I need help. And honestly, guys, I know a lot of you know this already. I know y'all know it. But with K-pop, I just at this point, I feel like I've seen it all. There's only there's an artist here or there. Stray Kids is one of them that'll do something that I'm like, ooh, that's different, and then I'm like excited. But 99% of it, I feel like it's the same thing over. And this is not me trying to shade nobody. It feels like the same thing. So help me.
So a lot of what I'm seeing, which I already kind of knew would be the answer, most people are saying the members, the actual, because I think especially K-pop groups, they put out a lot of content. They put out like behind the scenes and their interviews, and they do V-Lives and all this stuff where you get to see the personalities behind the product.
Okay.
And I think that's a huge part of why K-pop fans get so invested in like their favorite groups, because it's like, you know the members and you know their personalities and you know whatever. Like, I think that makes it's different. It's different when you're not just watching like a manufactured product where you can just switch out anybody and it's just the same thing over and over again, but you're like, oh, that's that guy. Like, I love him because he's so funny, or I love that guy because he's like, he always takes care of his group members or whatever. I think that's a really big part for K-pop.
I don't know if that'll work for me.
I'm like, but there's investment to be a hardcore K-pop stan. You gotta invest.
Yeah.
And then other people are saying watching like dance practices if you're really into choreography, which that's what it is for me.
There's
usually,
something to fall in love with.
The dance practice, you see like the performance side of it, and that I love more than music videos usually. And then for a lot of people are just like, you have to find the things that are different. Somebody was saying Dreamcatcher, like every Dreamcatcher reaction we've done, we've been like, hell yeah. You mentioned Stray Kids, like there's always something a little bit different. And maybe that's what it is for you. Like, it's not about listening to the boy groups that do. Somebody in the comments was like, this is a typical boy group song. And I've said that before. Like, it sounds like a typical K-pop boy group to me. Some people love that. Maybe that's just never gonna be it for you. You know what I mean?
I'll draw two parallels. The first is, have you all ever played Cards Against Humanity?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe y'all at home have maybe played this game before. It's like really fun, the first time around, but then once the second time around, it's like all the jokes are no longer fun. Because it's like the novelty of it is gone. It's true. You're like, oh, I can't wait till I play this card, and then you play it, and then you play it again, and you're like, it's not really fun anymore. And you're like, I'm kind of over this game. So the parallel I'm drawing is, there's the all of the different kind of themes in the videos, like the arrangements of groups, the different aesthetics that they can play with. There's the androgyny in some. There's the masculine in others. There's the cutesy. There's all of them are like feel novel, like the first time that we see it, and it's groundbreaking because it was like in the 5 seasons we've gone. There have been firsts for a lot.
Yeah.
But now it's like the inventory of firsts is either so little, and it's like to really be groundbreaking, it takes a mountain.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a good point. And I think that's a really real thing. And in all honesty, for season 5, we are going to be making a really big effort to, one, be looking at more music that is not K-pop, because there's so much great music out in the world that like people aren't really exposed to. So we're excited to check out music from other places in the world, because it will be new and it will be like we're discovering something again. And then also choosing songs that are kind of more within what we know we like we listened to Attention by New Jeans, and like I knew before we did it because y'all told us already that it was our vibe.
But that's another thing too, like I also don't necessarily want to just look at things that people assume are your vibe.
Yeah.
I like to be surprised by things that I didn't think would be my vibe, but ends up being the vibe because the shit's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was just curious because, like I said, guys, in that 17 Hot video, I saw nothing but talent. These are extreme. Yeah.
No, the timer is stuck at 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Sorry.
I interrupted you.
It's okay. I don't remember.